The news arrived like a shroud, casting a pall over the besieged Gaza Strip. The air was thick with sorrow, and the streets echoed with the cries of a grieving people. The loss was not just of a soldier but of a symbol of hope and resistance. A young company commander barely in his 20s had fallen in southern Gaza. His life, full of promise and potential, was cut short in the prime of his youth. He had been a beacon of strength and courage for his comrades, a leader who inspired those around him with his unwavering dedication. His name, whispered on the lips of mourners, joined the ever-growing list of martyrs who gave their lives for the Palestinian cause. Each name, each story, adds to the collective memory of a people who have endured so much. The walls of Gaza are adorned with graffiti of martyrs, a testament to their sacrifice and the enduring spirit of resistance. His sacrifice, born of unwavering commitment, served as a stark reminder of the human cost of the ongoing struggle. The grief of his family was palpable, their tears a reflection of the pain felt by an entire nation. Memorial ceremonies were held where the community came together to honor his memory and the memories of all those who had fallen before him. This loss, deeply personal for his family and comrades, resonated throughout the Palestinian territories. From Gaza to the West Bank, the news spread like wildfire, igniting a wave of mourning and reflection. Palestinian flags were flown at half-mast, a somber reminder of the cost of their struggle for freedom. The young commander's story is not unique. It is a narrative that has been repeated countless times, each time with a new name, a new face, but the same underlying theme of sacrifice and resilience. Young men and women driven by a desire for justice and freedom continue to step forward, knowing the risks, but undeterred by them. It is a narrative etched into the collective memory of a people who have endured decades of occupation and displacement. The elderly remember the days of their youth, the displacement, the loss of their homes, and the constant struggle for survival. These memories are passed down through generations, fueling the fire of resistance and the desire for a better future. His death, while tragic, fueled the flames of resistance, galvanizing a population weary of injustice. Protests erupted, with people taking to the streets to voice their anger and frustration. The sight of burning tires and the sound of chants filled the air, a powerful display of defiance and solidarity. The outpouring of grief, palpable in the streets of Gaza, underscored the depth of their commitment to self-determination. Vigils were held, candles lit in memory of the dead, and the community came together to support one another in their time of sorrow. It was a testament to their resilience and their unwavering belief in their cause. It was a testament to the enduring spirit of a people who refused to be broken. Despite the hardships, the people of Gaza continue to rebuild, to find moments of joy and hope amidst the rubble. Children play in the streets, their laughter a reminder of the innocence that persists even in the face of adversity. The commander's journey, tragically cut short, began in the cramped alleyways of a refugee camp. He grew up in an environment where hope was scarce, but the desire for a better future was strong. His childhood was marked by the daily struggles of life under occupation, but also by the strength and resilience of his community. He grew up witnessing the daily indignities of occupation, the checkpoints, the curfews, the constant threat of violence. These experiences shaped him, instilling in him a deep sense of justice and a burning desire to fight for his people's freedom. He saw the impact of the occupation on his family, his friends, and his community, and he vowed to make a difference. These experiences seared into his consciousness, ignited a fire within him, a burning desire for freedom and dignity. He joined the resistance, not out of hatred, but out of love for his people and a yearning for a future where his children could live in peace. His determination and courage inspired those around him, making him a natural leader. He joined the resistance, not out of hatred, but out of love for his people, and a yearning for a future where his children could live in peace. His story is one of many, but it stands out for the depth of his commitment and the strength of his character. He fought not just for himself, but for the generations to come, hoping to pave the way for a brighter future. His story, though rooted in tragedy, is ultimately a testament to the indomitable spirit of the Palestinian people. It is a story of courage, sacrifice, and unwavering commitment to a just and lasting peace. His memory will continue to inspire generations to come, reminding them of the strength and resilience that define their identity. It is a story of courage, sacrifice, and unwavering commitment to a just and lasting peace. The fallen commander, forever etched in the annals of Palestinian history, serves as a potent symbol of their struggle for self-determination. His legacy is one of hope and inspiration, a reminder that even in the darkest of times, the human spirit can shine brightly. The fallen commander, forever etched in the annals of Palestinian history, serves as a potent symbol of their struggle for self-determination. His story is a chapter in the larger narrative of a people who have faced immense challenges but have never given up on their quest for justice and freedom. His memory will continue to inspire generations to come. Young Palestinians, learning about their history and the heroes who came before them, will carry forward the torch of resistance. They will remember the sacrifices made and the dreams that fueled their struggle, ensuring that the legacy of the fallen commander lives on. The struggle for Palestinian self-determination is not confined to the borders of Gaza. It is a movement that transcends geographical boundaries and touches the hearts of millions around the world. It is a struggle that reverberates across the West Bank, where every town and village echoes the call for freedom and justice. In the heart of Jerusalem, the ancient city that holds profound significance for many, the struggle is palpable. It extends beyond the region, reaching Palestinian communities abroad who continue to advocate for their homeland. It is a struggle for the fundamental right to exist as a free and sovereign people, to wave their flag with pride, and to gather in unity for a common cause, to control their own destiny, to educate their children in peace, and to celebrate their heritage without fear, and to live with dignity in their ancestral homeland where traditions are passed down through generations and daily life continues despite the challenges. This struggle, spanning generations, is rooted in the principles of justice, equality, and the right to self-determination enshrined in international law. It is a testament to the resilience and enduring spirit of the Palestinian people. At its core, the Palestinian struggle is about reclaiming their narrative. It is about telling their own stories through art, speech, and action. It is about challenging the dominant narrative that has often silenced their voices and marginalized their experiences. It is about ensuring that their stories are heard and their experiences acknowledged. It is about asserting their presence, their history, and their right to exist as a people. It is about celebrating their rich cultural heritage and the symbols that define their identity. This struggle transcends political ideologies and encompasses the collective aspirations of a people yearning for freedom. It unites Palestinians of all backgrounds and ages in a common cause. The Palestinian people, despite facing immense challenges, have never wavered in their pursuit of self-determination. Their resilience is evident in their community projects and their daily lives, which continue with hope and determination. From the First Intifada, a mass uprising against Israeli occupation that marked a significant chapter in their history, to the ongoing resistance in Gaza, where the struggle continues amidst adversity, they have demonstrated their unwavering commitment to their liberation. Their efforts to rebuild and support each other in times of conflict are a testament to their enduring spirit. Their struggle is not merely about ending the occupation but about achieving a just and lasting peace for all. It is about reconciliation and the hope for a future where all can live in harmony. The Palestinian struggle for self-determination is a moral imperative. It calls upon the conscience of the world to stand in solidarity with their cause. It is a struggle against oppression, dispossession, and the denial of fundamental human rights. It is a fight for the right to return to their homes and to live without fear of displacement. It is a struggle that demands the attention and support of the international community. The world must recognize the legitimacy of their cause and work towards a just resolution. The realization of a free and independent Palestine is not just a Palestinian dream, but a global imperative for peace and justice. It is a vision that calls for collective action and unwavering support from people around the world. The Al-Fawwar refugee camp, nestled in the southern hills of the West Bank, stands as a microcosm of the Palestinian struggle. This camp, with its narrow alleys and densely packed homes, tells a story of a people who have faced unimaginable hardships, yet continue to hold on to hope and resilience. Established in 1949 to house Palestinians displaced during the Nakba, the camp has become a symbol of resilience and resistance. The Nakba, or catastrophe, saw the mass displacement of Palestinians, and Al-Fawwar was one of the many camps that sprang up to provide refuge to those who lost their homes. Despite facing overcrowding, poverty, and limited access to basic services, the residents of Al-Fawwar have never relinquished their claim to return. The camp's narrow streets and makeshift homes are a testament to the enduring spirit of its inhabitants, who continue to dream of a better future. Their spirit, unbroken by decades of hardship, reflects the indomitable will of the Palestinian people. Each face tells a story of struggle, perseverance, and an unwavering belief in their right to return to their homeland. In recent years, Al-Fawwar has witnessed an upsurge in resistance activities. The camp has become a focal point for protests and demonstrations, with residents taking to the streets to voice their demands for justice and freedom. The camp, once a symbol of displacement, has transformed into a hub of activism and defiance. This transformation is evident in the murals that adorn the camp's walls, depicting scenes of resistance and hope. Young Palestinians, inspired by the legacy of their forefathers, have taken up the mantle of resistance, organizing protests and confronting Israeli forces. These young activists are driven by a deep sense of duty to their community and a desire to see their people free from occupation. Their actions, though met with brute force, highlight the desperation and determination of a generation yearning for freedom. The clashes between protesters and Israeli forces often result in injuries and arrests, but the resolve of the young Palestinians remains unshaken. The resistance emanating from Al-Fawwar is not limited to street confrontations. The camp is also a center for community organizing, with residents coming together to support one another and build a sense of solidarity. The camp has become a center for cultural preservation, with residents working tirelessly to keep Palestinian traditions and heritage alive. Through various cultural activities, they ensure that their rich history is passed down to future generations. Through music, dance, and storytelling, they are ensuring that their identity remains strong despite the ongoing occupation. These cultural expressions serve as a form of resistance, a way to assert their identity and heritage in the face of adversity. This cultural resistance, often overlooked, is a powerful testament to the Palestinian spirit. It is a reminder that resistance can take many forms, and that the preservation of culture and heritage is a vital part of the struggle for freedom. Al-Fawwar, a microcosm of the larger Palestinian struggle, exemplifies the resilience and determination of a people who refuse to be silenced. The daily life in the camp, with its challenges and triumphs, is a reflection of the broader Palestinian experience. Their unwavering commitment to their homeland, their heritage, and their right to self-determination serves as an inspiration to all who fight for justice and freedom. The people of Al-Fawwar are a beacon of hope, showing that even in the darkest of times the human spirit can shine brightly. Their story is a powerful reminder that even in the face of overwhelming odds, the human spirit can endure. The people of Al-Fawwar, with their resilience and determination, embody the enduring spirit of the Palestinian people, a spirit that refuses to be broken.